This is beautifully made. Very atmospheric, and the puzzles are quite complex. Well, they are for a mere mortal like me. Maybe for somebody else with a bigger brain capacity, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. I did progress quite a way in my stream, but in all honesty, I don't know what the heck I did right. I just messed with the buttons and got the puzzle right by accident, basically. So I won't progress too far because I'm not sure how big this is. And I like to leave a bit of a chunk of gameplay for people to actually go and enjoy. But basically, this is the puzzle. That's open that one. See, now I don't know what the other one would have done. So, as you can see, it's nicely designed. It is unusual. I would consider turning that lens flare down a tad. Just a tad. It's a little too much, I think. Just a little too much. Now, this is the nature of the puzzles. You've got to rotate these, and they've got to match in certain circumstances. When you get further through it, the circumstances become a little more obscure. So, obviously, now that one on, you see this in reverse, so that one wants to be facing to your left. There you go. The next one wants to be facing inward. You get the idea, right? That one wants to be up, and that one wants to be facing inwards. Cool, no? Awesome stuff. I love this aesthetic. I love it. I love this green, and I love this little... I mean, look at this. Just this little bit of orange. Really nice. I love this. Now, this is where it gets more complicated. See, now you've got those there. I'm not sure about the character in the screen. He does sometimes obscure. I would prefer for not to be a character in the screen. Just so you can see clearly. I know it's a mirror. I don't know. It's a pity we haven't got transparency. That would sort that problem out. But they're all facing up according to that, right? But if you look beyond that, you see that reflection over there? That one is facing outwards, so that one's be facing outwards. That one faces down, so that one wants to be down. And that one faces to the left, so we need to face this to the left. And that one faces inward to the right. And there you go. And it gets far more complicated. This room is the room that got me. Now, I went through this room. Right? I did get through it. But in all honesty, I don't know how I did it. All I know is I did. So, I don't really want to do this in case I fluke it again, because that could well be the last room. I don't think it is, but just for the sake of making sure you've got something to look forward to and play beyond this point, I'm not going to even fluke it this time. So yeah, that's all that's left for me to say is fare thee well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. I just hope you have a better chance of doing this than me. See you on another one, folks. Bye.